Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down with the hands of the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's time!
Yeah. Hello, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective. We're 4 cases down. Let's head into Loch Ness. I wonder what this one could be about. Dooley and his blood wolves. Oh, I forgot about the dang blood wolves. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Loch Ness. Ooh, it's got nice music. Didn't know each chapter had its own jingle. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley can't take care of this. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood, not tent pegging, and the place where you'll die, so not hard to see how it won out. A poorly painted sign says, Jamboree inside, first here. That's odd. What? Jamboree inside, first here? That's odd. But I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. Okay, so this is just implying that someone's been murdered. It was just weird wording to have on a sign. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Cool, let's go in. It's been years since I came here. Memories, huh? I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scrawl reads, Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Oh, can I repaint it to put a warning outside that says, no, don't, turn around. It implied it was going to be a Loch Ness, then you show up and it's all like... There's a serial killer on the loose type stuff. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see the I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Come and see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above the sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say, you could be a chef. Then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes, me and my flight to fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what... Whoa, what's the it and I? Tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Is it just the tourist board? Because it sounds like you're working with, like, the monster that you're talking about. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name... Is it what? Campsite... Oh yeah, because it's called Campsite. It's a campsite called Campsite. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. Ah, it's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where the kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has, or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though, hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs in a mountain. You can be sure of that.
Have you ever seen it?
With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not.
Has anyone ever seen it?
And lived to tell of it? No.
How many people is rumored to have been taken?
Rumored? Many? Proven? None.
Right.
A fiend it is, not a friend. I'm suspicious of Jamie. A friend it is to Jamie, perhaps. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between, Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business in. Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. Goodbye. Run and don't look back.
Seriously, how did you get this job?
I married into a powerful tourism family. Jamie, I don't trust you. You're here! Oh, it's Devon from before. Is it Devon from the library?
Devon, you rang.
Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Sob.
Missing? Tell me what happened.
Much crying. I'm not going to deal with the crying. Am I? Why? Questionably authentically Wales. Okay, so it sounds like they're faking it and there's balloons. Is this a party for me? Is this all a ruse and that's why Dooley couldn't solve it himself? We don't know. He was here last night and this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet.
Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him?
We had a nighttime hot chocolate, then he went missing to the office too. Then he went not missing. I'm adding in words here. We had a nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things.
I guess we start there then.
We?
I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. So I'm bringing all the kids with me, or just that one. She's the tallest and therefore has volunteered. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Ooh. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves?
Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my fire whisperer badge. Freed the flame sounds like you're an arsonist, Emily.
Fire whisperer badge?
Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask.
We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him. Ha ha! To lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense. Too tense? Huh?
You know what improves a joke? Explaining it.
Huh.
Alright, let's go. Oh, there, we're just bringing the whole gang. More bugs.
Flies really need to find a better hobby.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello. This is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just want to check in that the boy's doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope.
He's, fine.
Sorry for calling. Jack is a warrior. Are you sure? Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just checking. I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there?
One of these is wet and reads, "Very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come."
Dooley's pack should come. Oh, the wolf pack. The blood wolf pack.
They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy and it's the flyer. It stinks of fish.
Props poster.
The Blood Wolves of America don't exist. doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster.
You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins.
A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Oh, have I got a spooky costume to put on? That seems like a bad idea. There's a note under that pillow, isn't there? Oh, marshmallows. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming.
Hey, that's my secret stash. Gimme.
Let's make s'mores. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here.
Ah, is that actually... That would be cool if that's, like, actually his book. Hallway. That's the only way, so we can just go back. There's no other way through here. Let's look at the office. Good guitar.
Has a sticker saying, "The truth is around here somewhere." I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have.
This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Amelia, Devon, Emily, Detective.
Why is it talking and how does it know my name?
We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about what Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password.
What are you what are you? How are you talking?
I'm Betty. A monitor. A monitor? I monitor. They have a monitor. They're not just a monitor. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life.
Yeah, like SETI, I get it.
SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I am a chess master and figured out the meaning of life.
The meaning of life?
Yes, but Dooley deletes that to make room for more of his TV shows.
See you soon.
That is 78% probable.
Only 78%?
There are things in the night, Detective.
That's reassuring.
That statement is 93% likely to be a lie.
I want to believe.
I like that.
I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters.
We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light. It had it coming.
It's on, and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you.
Oh wait, have they known each other since they were kids? I thought it implied in the other one that they were like made to work together because Dooley's not a great cop and no one believes in McQueen's department. Is this them? Because I mean, it's a similar pose to what they always do. It's in the recycling bin.
There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out in his Duluminati. It's hard to say. Duluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Duluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts aside, Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. That's the most suspect thing of all. Who would have just an empty folder on their desktop? That's just strange. So I know the password now. How can I help you, detective? Input the password.
Fine.
What was the signal Dooley found?
A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but why?
Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him?
Across the lake, to the signal source.
Which was?
I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I don't have legs.
I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Detective. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use.
Wait. What? Wait. Why do you even have a badge like that?
Blood Wolf secret. Sorry, you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge.
Just do whatever you're going to do.
Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll log them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. He's called the Blood Alpha? Jeez. So am I just looking for pings? Toot. Nothing's pinging. I just gotta go through this whole grid a bit at a time. Seemed like it sped up for a second. Boop. Sticking it in the grid, just there. Okay. Alright, so are we going, is right to left going to be better than... going, like, top to bottom? Yeah. So they're all heading out that way, not down the map. So surely the next place has got to be that island, right? No? Okay. Let's go all the way to the bottom. About here. Seems the right distance. Nothing. Just straight to the big island. No. What if it went back on itself slightly? This is less a puzzle or more just a very slow search for a thing. Yeah, it went back on itself. Then it's got to go to that little island. Yeah. Little island. Did it go down first? Then to the big island. That's got to be the last one.
Huh. Looks like a map of the lake.
To what? To where? To Dooley?
Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us.
Sweet, so we've got an actual map to follow. I don't think there's anything else in here worth looking at. Phone again.
Hello?
Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He just used a computer. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing what your knowing that your EMP is up and running. Blah, I can't talk. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model number. Hello? Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. He's allergic to technology. He seems to be fine. Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being a jungle, or getting scared and wetting itself. What's on the menu?
Stew, don't ask for specifics.
Nice.
Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway, nice, Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you.
Ooh, can we take the tubing? That seems useful.
Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length.
You took the whole thing.
Pots. They look brand new. Don't need pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever. I don't need them. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chase him away from my stew. Wouldn't have ruined it. He was adding flavours. Not many people here. And? What's am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they's ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought not.
Threatening. I didn't read what the question was, I just clicked it.
Working with kid suits is my sunny disposition.
Oh, why do you work here?
Whatever.
Alright, so we've got a pot, some tubing. What are the props? Does it tell you exactly what's in there?
A bundle of various costume parts in kid sizes.
Oh, let's put them on the kids. Devon, put this on.
The props are kid size, but I'm not sure what to get them to dress up as.
Oh, maybe there'll be a thing that gives us what they actually need to be first. So what have we got? A wooden plank, props, marshmallows, the map, some tubing, and a pot. So, yeah, let's go to the lakeside. Oh! Okay. It's just two twins with signs. Barry and Larry. I like it.
An old gas can.
It's empty because I emptied it.
Let me guess, to start a fire?
No. I poured it on Devon's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. That's incredibly dangerous. What? I gotta make sure the others don't. The other packs don't want to poach him from us. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. I kept nice and fresh in tinfoil.
I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what it is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it.
Joking with the Moon?
Yes. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting, but we're not going to wait without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster?
We're 100% the Twin Lakes. I'm just going back into that same voice for the dad. I'm just into that voice today.
We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and, around winter, yetis.
Sounds like Ren.
People don't know this.
They're just both Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Sorry, but cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, you go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Do you not have something better to be doing?
Nope.
Not a thing. See you soon, unless the monster gets you.
Can I steal your boat? Is it your boat? It's probably our boat. It's Dooley's boat.
An old boat that with no gas and a hole in it. I need to fix this if I want to use it to follow the map across the lake. Okay, so I need to fix that up. I'm pretty sure... Can I use the bag of marshmallows to fill up the hole? That didn't achieve much. There is a thing where if you have a hole in a boat and you have something water resistant, like a plastic bag full of something that would expand, like if you put a cushion in a plastic bag and you put it in the hole, it will swell up and fill out enough that the boat will go. So, yeah. Also, I have a plank, which probably makes a lot more sense. But the thing I said is still true. It won't stay in place. I need something to stick it here. Nails, probably. Right, and I can get gas by siphoning it with the tube. What's the pot going to be for? Alright, so what am I siphoning from my car? Alright, so I've got a siphoning kit. Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. She is just uncontrollable. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. She's a little fucking pyro. Right, I need something to stick down. Oh, the plank was the side. I forgot that happened. Oh wait, aren't these slimy? Are they sticky slimy? No. How could I stick it to the boat? I need some nails, really. The dorm room reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build a room, but already had the window ordered, so... back in there. Pillows. Oh wait, are these sticky enough? The marshmallows are sticky, but they need to be in paste form for that to work. Ah, can I boil them down? That bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. Alright, then we go back to the campfire, boil them up so that they become a paste, and then use them on the plank. I get it. Alright, cook those. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground! Alright, let's stick it on the plank. Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. Right, I think the boat's all good now. That's the hole fixed. Now to find some gas. Already got that, my friend. Splish, splash, splosh. That's it filled up. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. Well, we have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. Go team! Oh, hi. Reporter. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman! He's back, finally! It's been a whole case. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here. The place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there's a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about this supposed monster for an age. Breaking news! Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So, what's the scoop on the monster? We're here, live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in to Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where he just won't stop. Dick Brickman will follow any lead on the creature, any at all. Moon. What did you say? Same thing. I wonder if you had little moon quotes all the way around here. I think we're lost.
Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest.
Let's hope not. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've got any real urge to find out.
And why can I click on it? I wonder if I can get a torch or something and light it up. Ooh, a cave.
Nothing in here. No siree.
I guess we should keep looking then.
You really are, Dooley, student. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover.
Let's go!
You guys should guard out here.
Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near.
Whoa! Oh, Nigel, this is the monster!
He's so happy looking. I need to give him a not happy voice.
Is the Narc still out there? He's getting so close.
Oh, it's Dooley. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective.
Dooley, what's going on here?
Huh? Oh, this is Nigel.
Hi.
He's a fellow truthy, inviting me here to help with a problem.
Right. Are you done? Can we go? No, no. I need Dooley's help. Illuminati.com and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. Huh? What's the problem? The government wants me, 'cause I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun?
Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it.
I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers.
We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast.
Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him.
And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. Like a tinfoil hat.
A mind hat?
A protective layer of some kind of metal. Maybe aluminum.
You mean a tinfoil hat?
That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you.
Genius. I knew you'd be able to help.
Oh, that's the camp counselor toupee.
Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me.
I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable.
Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters, but nothing explains how he got a crafts table and a computer in here.
Ink. Why would I need ink?
It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands... Oh, it's just the same thing I just read. I clicked on that the first time, though. Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit. It's open on the same forum as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. It's full of seafood and takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Are you okay, Dooley?
Yeah, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help Nigel from the narc. From the narc. My mouse was moving on its own. That was weird.
Huh?
Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again.
Dooley, The guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince him that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Oh, is this what the... So am I going to use one of the kids as a distraction? That doesn't seem safe. Hi. So, monster? A talking monster. But I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsites. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, huh? I don't think it's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretenses. Trapping them in a cavernous lair or refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. It'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Chat later. Okay, gang. The good news is the Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. So, what does the sign say again? Nothing in here, no siree. Can I use the ink on the sign to make it say something less dumb? No. Alright, so we need to get rid of that guy. Can I dress the kids up now as monsters? I could get these kids to dress up as a monster, but I need to find somewhere nobody will see. Otherwise, the disguise will be spoiled. Oh, in the dark forest? So I'm just going to take these kids to the dark forest to get them to change. That's just creepier as a solution. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Ha! Utterly convincing. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Oh, so how do what, do I need to lure him in? Or can I take the camera? Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man, or monster, on tape. Tape. Something to do with the tape? Is that a hint? There's some stupid version of using sticky tape instead of film tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Oh, so... Print out of the lake. Print out of the lake with the route Dooley took. I wonder if I can use it to lure away that reporter somehow. Yeah, add another part to it. A few well-placed swirls and... Alright. Then give that to him to make him go into the woods. Goodness me. That's the wrong person. Goodness me. Oh my. Breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. Alright, take his camera. He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Alright. Then get them to put the costume on here. Take a picture of them as Bigfoot. Okay, gang. Back in the Bigfoot outfit. Say whatever Bigfoot says when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? Cool, so now we've got a picture of him. And then you can take that off again. Where did I send him? What am I supposed to do with the picture? Or can I show it to those two twin dudes? And maybe they'll spread the word. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally! We know he was real. Wait until we show the gang. I got rid of them. Can I steal their cooler now? They seem to have left their cooler. Food and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. Alright. And then I can make the tinfoil into a hat. Do I need the tape to do that? Okay, let's do this. Oh, I've actually got to build it. So that shape only fits there. That's clearly the tip of it, isn't it? Yeah. That's that bit. This is an unusual one. That's there. That's that next to it. It's the little end bit. It's like a sailboat hat. Bam! Tape that shit up. That should do it. Now, I just need to tape this here, fold that here, and voila! Tinfoil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. There you go. Is he not gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the Narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course. Just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. Hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. And I'm out. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all round. Ah, it's kind of adorable. I get to be part of the camp. Who are the bloodiest wolves around, who keep their sniffers to the ground? We do bad things. Yay! That had a nice ending. That's the Loch Ness chapter done. It felt too serial killer at the beginning. I thought it was going to end up being something about like a Jason type killer. Now we're going into the last one of the regular game, Don of the Dead. Is it a guy called Don? Probably. Or is it like a mafioso? That would be cool. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red city-wide issue. Dawn of the Dead. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. You sure? Blah, blah, blah. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? Ugh. You two stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field. He's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. Squad dismissed. What's happening on the TV? Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Why can I... Oh, just in case I want to read the stuff at the bottom, I guess. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Who's the new detective? Let's talk to McKing first. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. I read all of that so terribly. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some good baton swinging practice in.
My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot? How exciting!
$10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day.
Hey!
I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's her name?
Fish. Fresh fish.
Yeah, I don't think we need to get... I think let's go out and look. I better get Dooley and hit the road. Oh, options of places. Museum, Chinatown, the bank. Let's go Chinatown. This is where you got the McNuggets retirement urn.
What a fun party.
We spend the entire time chasing around monsters.
Chasing memories, you mean?
There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Ooh. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley.
I don't get it. It's a window, not a club.
Never mind. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local business. The grain distribution company Hall & Oates, the sanctuary for sensory-deprived animals, Deaf Leopards, and the shop I buy my clothes in, Fleecewool Max. Whoa. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be.
Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them!
Crystals, used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow! This is sharp. That might be useful.
Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work.
A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. Just taking everything. Nice lanterns.
A shop like this one runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying.
A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside.
Oh. Well, there must be a reason I can open it. Can I knock them into it?
What the hell?
Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now.
I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related.
Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them.
Is that skull real?
That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times.
Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what?
Strange box.
What's this?
Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside.
Oh, is that him ducked behind the counter? I thought there was just a hat there.
I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Do you take card? Yes, I have a card machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me.
So, can I knock the shelves over? Or how would I push them wide? Oh, the spiky stuff. Let's try the spiky stuffs.
They're not reacting. Maybe they don't feel pain.
But maybe they don't like nightmares.
No use. Rope is too tight to catch anything.
Oh. Can I make this into a tennis racket?
The rope is too tight. I need to loosen it somehow.
Okay, but surely I can use the rope from that to make a whole tennis racket. Cut it?
I can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up.
String that together. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? This is a net rather than a tennis racket now. Right.
One careful swipe and okay, I've got them all.
Nicely done. Put them in the big box.
That's this area. Locked down.
Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys, they couldn't send some other cops.
The whole force is busy.
This is harassment.
You called us. Hello again, Wang.
Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we've got the wrong guy.
What happened here?
My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back. They all started moving.
Body out back?
I never said that. You've got no proof.
Dooley, you hear him?
What's happening? I tuned out. You're asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night.
We found those gremlins in the end, Wang.
Not in my shop, you didn't.
You sold them to Dooley.
I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink.
You just said wink to me.
No, I didn't. Wink.
Tell me more about the robbery.
Last night, some goods floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components.
Ritual components? Doesn't sound legal.
Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then.
Floated in?
Yep, floated in a green haze.
That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene.
Chinatown down. Museum. Why is the door smashed in?
Looks like a break-in.
Looters?
Maybe. They tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian theme display at the moment.
Ooh-wee! Those Egyptians were big.
Those pictures aren't to scale.
Huh. I knew that.
Ooh. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland.
Wow, the team here must be top of their field.
This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on.
Fascinating.
Oh, same thing. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is.
Oh!
There are undead here, too? What's causing all this?
Whoa. Was that a scepter? Scepter sounds useful.
Looks like some jewelry is missing.
The plaque says, the gem of Osiris.
Osiris? The Egyptian god of death? I can't help but think that it's tied with what's going on across the city. A scepter.
A scepter? I don't even know her.
Wait.
What are we talking about? You just use this to club the... Back off.
This must be where it came from, where that mummy came from.
I don't even need to do it. That's the one dialogue bit they've added in. Moans.
I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of the sarcophagus. I better look for a way to lure it back in there.
So it needs food. Old stone tablet. You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Because there's a tablet. Yeah.
Right, so can I just smash this in? Pry it open? I don't want to smash it open in case that damages the case's contents. I need a gentler solution. Then can I use it to get into the dinosaur's bones somehow? I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Oh! Broke his ribs. That must have been... Oh.
That must have been Tony Rex's last meal.
Tony?
The T has to stand for something.
Bird bones. I mean, I don't think I can pick a lock with bird bones, but let's have a look. These might work as a makeshift lockpick. Apparently it can. A very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, they'll be able to open the cabinet. Alright, so I've just got to match the shapes. So the first one's that one. Then this one. It's 2 points, isn't it? That one. Oh. Oh, that one, sorry. And this one. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. A brain in a jar. Cool. It contains a drawing of some jam. It's stuffed full of old invoices. Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup. Will return ASAP. A jar of pickled brains.
I prefer pickled onions myself.
Oh, then I can use the brain to lure the zombie back into the sarcophagus. Let's put that in there. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's go to the next crime scene. So the mansion's the last one. Oh, it's the mansion right by the beach, I guess. We have reports of a break-in at Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Oh, this will be the important one then.
Detective, the city's in chaos. Surely we've had better things to focus on than a derelict building.
We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. Yes! For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we'd better make sure they don't get it.
Take the tiny flag immediately.
Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes.
Oh, they made it. Fucking moon. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes?
It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess.
He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all.
These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. It says, stay out.
Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us.
Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. Strange equipment. Ooh. This must belong to whoever's in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Let's go to the mansion. Whoa! Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right.
Is somebody trapped there? It's totally going to be Raxa. I'm saying that based on it being the pinky purple dialogue and the fact that she's got to come back into the final one.
Yes, are you okay?
And the strange equipment's hers because she's hunting for ghosts. Calling it. I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing.
Hold on, we'll do something.
Just loosen that rope.
It seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck.
If I can cut that, then I can just knock it out, right?
Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking mobster.
He was also a mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related?
What a potentially convenient located table.
Oh wait, what can I do with the table? Something to do with the battery? Nothing seems to be... I wondered if I could put it on there and then use it to burn the rope or something.
A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house.
I can just walk past. Thought I wouldn't be able to get past a zombie. Foyer, cutlery drawer.
No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley.
We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them.
What? Somebody? Those monsters. Somebody half-cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge.
Ah, steel wall. Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wall to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that.
That's plausible.
Right, so I can burn the rope, right?
That liquid is so dark and stinky I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned.
Anything in there I can eat?
Dooley, it's all rotten.
I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast.
This is urgent, Dooley.
Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Right, burn it.
The spark isn't catching onto the rope. I need to find something more suitable.
Oh, light the whole table on fire. Ah, like the painting on fire? Oh, so I must have missed something. Cutlery drawer. Ah, broken cupboard.
I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one.
Oh, there we go. So just gotta light the candle. Put the candle underneath the rope on the table.
Let's just leave this here.
And then light the candle.
This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion.
Ruh-roh. I didn't know that zombie was Scooby-Doo.
It's safe to come out now.
Is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Called it. Raxa? You guys, are you big time?
What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us.
Thanks for saving me back there.
Are you okay?
I am, thanks to you guys.
What's with the getup?
It's I'm an inspookter now. That's adorable. Since I keep finding myself at weird goings on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library.
Good catch. Is this your equipment?
It is. It's a spooktometer. Man, that's hard to pronounce. Spookometer's better. Drop the T. Spookometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in the room and didn't get to look at the readings yet.
Trapped by that creature?
Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here, searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don.
He's been dead for a while.
Yeah, they left when they realised that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again.
So what do the readings say?
That's odd. The battery is missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside. Hey, give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spectral readings. Whatever was looking for the Don, they weren't human.
Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Don's house. They're looking for the Dawn.
But you said he was dead.
Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him.
Wow, Detective! What an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together.
There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Roxa.
Because of that fire you started.
Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now, for food, not fire. I think that went smoothly.
Ah, graveyard.
I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mambo-jambo happening in the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it, they're zombies, alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way.
Hey, bros! Hey, bros. Is this like just the chillest pasta of all time? Hey, bros! I need help! I'm being confronted with dangers from both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here.
There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder.
Don't worry about it, bros. I'll be fine. Oh, that looks like Granny Dooley.
Oh, the gateholds. They're far too eager to a welcoming party.
Move right. Squad car. Yeah, just go round to the right. I guess. Ah. Push dumpster. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. There's a manhole.
It's covered by this massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. The wall is too high to jump over, Dooley. Oh, too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost.
I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way.
Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb?
No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective.
Ugh.
So I don't even have anything to move yet, do I? I don't have...
Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay.
Oh, can I use that to move... Can I use that to move this somehow? To move the rusty legs? Oh, I can look in the dumpster. Might find something useful. Oil can, perfect.
An oil can. I could use it to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it.
But I have a stick.
I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with better grip. That plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. A bag full of magic 8 balls.
What do they say?
Ask again later.
Oh, but I want to know.
It appears to be a box of stew.
Is it warm?
No, Dooley. You can't eat the old box of stew.
Oh. So I need something with more grip.
A water tower in a graveyard. Odd.
That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Can I use the nightstick on the zombies?
Get back, you monsters.
Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Ugh. Well, no, wrong voice.
Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in.
We got a hand. Maybe it can give us a hand.
Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle, Anne. Got it.
That is disgusting. Imagine trying to make a severed arm work.
Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley.
So am I going up and over or into the manhole?
Okay, Dooley. I'll go over the wall, you go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back.
Have I mentioned that I don't like to...
Not the time, buddy. The city needs us.
I know. Hey, detective?
Yeah?
Be careful.
You too, buddy. You too.
Oh, my playing as Dooley? That's awesome. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, Gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Oh. It's a Gator Man. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hey little guy, what are you doing down here?
I'm watching my stories. Leave me be.
A gator? In the sewers? Watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy messages, keep your eye out for cannibals. Oh, Jesus fucking... No. Denied. This box holds all the power to the city, electrical and political. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Hi, Dooley. Ain't you gotta say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's the clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. Huh? I give balloons to wayward kiddies. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colours? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too? Is he going to be like, builders, after those two? Gents, interesting sign you have here.
Thanks.
Oh no, that's the Gary Plinkman is the one from before. What are you working on?
We're repairing the power lines. You notice all the flickering lights across the city recently. We're going to fix that.
That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? Yeah, he doesn't trust him. Eh? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate.
What?
No, the other one. Freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I've got places to be.
What are you talking about?
We just got here to fit. Resisting arrest, is it? I guess we got to listen to officer and I guess we've got to listen to officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese.
Sure, it'll be nice to go home to the family early for a change.
Kango hammer. I'll confiscate this so they don't return to whatever shady business they were at. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet, or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men. Whatever it is, they've been thwarted. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. Oh, the Kango hammer is like a pneumatic drill. This is the gate that's blocking us from it going any further. If only there was a way to get past it. use this. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life. What? Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again.
Meanwhile... Ooh. Crushed by writer's block.
Grave McCabe. Oh, the people that wrote this, their surname's McCabe, isn't it?
Drowned in a stack overflow.
Conway. Yeah, because I found out that the thing that said Paul Conway in the library is like the artist for the game. The name that was on it, Paul Conway, I think it is. Paul Bearer Conway, so that makes sense.
Painted himself into a corner, yeah, artist. Ben Haunty. And nobody heard what happened to him.
Is that the musician?
Eaten alive by bugs.
Like a alpha checker or something? Or just coding in general?
Oh, holy shit. We've been breached. Charge. Ah, wait. Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell you're not a Yankee boy. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stats. Not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Huh? This seems to be obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Huh. Boots in my size. Like them, old chap? They're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed specialty shoes that would click on. It's why I've no use for them. How generous. That's a nice hat. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. Don't talk about my helmet. That's private man's business. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I needed to match Zombie Fritz if he should try into my bunker. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plane parts that was shot down during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up, you'll sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a grave digger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help me out? Can you help gear me up for the fight? Helping with the war effort. Sounds spiffy. I'll still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shut up. A ground sheet. A sheet probably would be more useful if it hadn't been ground up.
That's so stupid.
It's not looking good, old chap. I'll tell you what. Take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks.
So I could take that. I just had to ask him first.
Doodle pip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has a mustard gas caked onto it. Where was this? Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins?
You made a gas mask anyway. It was fine.
Whoa. Look here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we ain't got so hard to deal with. Yeah, horde.
The other dimensional Tommy guns might be a problem. Oh, I can get to the water tower as well. Oh, in the church. I can just get into everywhere, basically.
The legs of this tower look badly damaged.
Moon?
At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. My old friend Moon seems to be full of rainwater.
Must be a reason that the water tower is useful. Whoop.
Brains! I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. I need to get out of here before I'm munched on.
Can I take the scaffolding?
Hope this structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy.
If I go back there. Okay, so I obviously don't have the right stuff, otherwise it would let me. Oh!
The scaffolding is a perfect fit.
Oh, I'm making stilts.
Okay, let's try these out.
Right, and then we can use those to go in through that window.
They can't get me all the way up here.
Aw, brains.
The Darkside goon shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever trapped in the bell tower. Woo. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get the crypt and stop that ritual.
Halter. Oh no, Dooley's down.
What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side?
Me innards.
Are you okay?
Been shot, son. Right in the gut.
So it was you and McScreen those goons were shooting at?
They were, son. Burning up from the inside out. I am. Darkside is just like the even bad at dying. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were.
What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet?
Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out.
I'll have a look around.
As you were then, son. The sensor? Is that what that is? I don't know about church stuff.
The censer is full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No? Right.
So I need some holy water for him, which the water tower is blessed, it said, so I just need a cup. Oh, has he got holy water in his super soaker? Get back, demon bro!
Great, now I'm soaked.
Gnarly! Thought you were a hollow head. Till wipe out of my end, bro.
Do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods, from scuba tanks to hang gliders, and, oddly, face paints. Why do you have all this?
Dude, I'm like extreme to the max. And you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out.
Mind if I take it?
Sure, dude. Enjoy.
Shiny bell.
Thanks, I polished it myself. It's a couple of penisy jokes in this one, huh? Sorry for the washout, dude.
What was that about?
Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers.
Good to know. Can I have some holy water?
Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid.
Don't say it like that.
I'm way too low now. I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you. But you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow, but it might be enough to save Ghoulie.
I came to save you. Are you okay?
Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead.
We need to get you out of here.
If you can cause a break-in in that wave of undead, I'll get myself out, dude. So do I need to drop the water tower on them?
How will I do that?
Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead.
That might work. Good idea.
The Lord speaks through me, Broseph.
What's with all the sports gear?
I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Pruh, I will not make that mistake again. Sayonara, dude. So let's use the holy water to save him.
Use this to wash out your wound.
Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son.
Feel better now?
Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Good day, son, and Godspeed.
A blocky dog's calendar. It has the core religious texts from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with a lens popped out. I'll take the letter opener.
Knife's always handy.
I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate this for case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. It's a heavy-duty shredder. It could probably even tear up clothes.
Oh, is that what it's for? I don't have any clothes to tear up. Right. Let's... Can I get back outside now? Or is there another way to go? Altar. Oh, either way it goes to the altar.
My makeshift entrance, I can still hear the zombies outside.
Brains, brains.
Brains? Brains! Sounds like they're arguing. If I could only understand them.
Oh, am I going to make a way to understand them?
Gotta find a way to understand those monsters before going back outside.
Candles. So... They're open again. Oh, I don't know. So it... What can I use? Nothing to shred. Let's see what the other me has to say.
I spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. Right. Do you think you can teach me to talk to zombies? Are we not all, in a way, zombies? Listen closely.
Oh, wait. What? Did he say something and I missed it? He's going to teach me to talk to zombies. That's cool.
Huh. That was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay. Let's find out what those zombies are saying. Okay, let's try this again.
Brains, brains, brains.
Brains?
Brains!
They seem angry and confused. If only I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find some way to make myself look and smell less alive.
So now it's become a completely different task. I thought I just had to learn how to speak in zombie. Can I use your face paint?
Oh. Can I use your face paints to make me look undead?
I can do that. 110%, bro.
Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro. 110. Fine.
Is that it? Just paint my face slightly green? That'll do it?
My skin looks right, but my clothes don't. And I still smell alive. I can't get out like this.
Okay. So is it the stuff in the sensor?
Sensors full of old caked in moldy smelling incest. If I can find a way to scrape some of it loose. So that's what the letter opener's for. If I can scrape out enough to rub on my coat, I could seem less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. Alright, and then the shredder. Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. That should be all the parts of it. Let's see if we can get out. Okay, I should be able to pass for one of them now. Brains. 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 Brains, brains, brains. Brains. Brains, 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 brains. Brains. Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Let's go, team. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. Cool, let's use their car keys. See what's in the car. Driving away when I'm so close to stopping them seems like madness. Oh no, I just wanted to see if they had like a gun in their boot or something useful. Stop right there. Too late, Darksider. Rah, I live. He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains? So, this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering.
I think this is about to give.
Dooley, he's trapped under the rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them into mush. But where would I find enough of it? Magical paint. This must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. They used it to paint these markings and summon Corpsone's soul into Don's body. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a passable walkway. Alright, so use the ladders to get back across. And then I can get holy water from the tower. Ritual. Oh, I can look at the ritual markings. These must be markings from the ritual to summon Dawn from the Darkside. Back. Up here, water tower. Seems to be full of rainwater. Yeah, but it's blessed water. Oh wait, can I make a portal on here? Doesn't look like it's working. Or scuba? This mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes, at least. Now can I go in there? Oh, but I know I need the water that's in here. Oh. This is all like crumbling. Can I just drive the car into it? Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. Okay. So, I need the priest's help. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that that much god juice. God juice is the best name for holy water. Like, literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often. And I want to bring the whole world out of the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you, in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away, Super biblical, bro. Super biblical.
Right, so it's not me that needs to not drown, it's Dooley, so I need to give him the scuba mask, don't I? And then the rubber ring might pull him up to the surface? Dude, bro, I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Right, let's get back to Dooley. All the way through.
Quickly, put this on, buddy.
Okay. Rubber ring as well? Life preserver?
This won't work, he's trapped under the rubble. Hopefully that scuba gear will keep him safe.
Alright, now the time.
Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes.
Best of luck, dude. I'm off on my vacay. It's the coolest.
The pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. Come on!
Yeah! Now we just need to get him back out.
Hey, Dooley, you okay there, buddy?
Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, shit. Ah!
You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it. If only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the Darkside.
Yeah, with this paint that you've got, mate. Oh, put it on the life ring, and then throw that over him. Yeah, that's cool.
I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal.
No, there. I don't know how I ended up there. This one at the very top. This is 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Ooh, that is over this side. There's nothing at the bottom because that's where the statue's legs are. 5 o'clock. And this one.
Yeah! My improvised portal is ready to use.
This is cool.
I just need to take careful aim. No! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley?
I'll live, detective.
Good. I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers.
Now then, now then, now then. Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. He's uncooperated. It's so hard to read his dialogue. Uncooperated to reduce his sentence. Reversed the ritual side effects that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now.
Good. Because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was a crazy dangerous magic guy.
I was young and innocent, easily misled.
It happened half an hour ago.
I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this one, Brightsiders.
You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, huh?
Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, Agent?
Sometime later.
Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city.
Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them, viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city and, now, there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective.
After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective.
They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness.
At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective.
Thanks, buddy. That means a lot.
Ah, and that's the end of the last case of the main game. I really enjoyed, even, there's 3 more cases to do, because there's, bonus cases that they added on. I think this was a Kickstarter game, so maybe they reached a stretch goal to put in the extra stuff. But it's really good. I like the way they go with it. It was definitely, really enjoyable to play this. And next time, we're going to go look at those 3 bonus cases. See you next time. Goodbye. Oh, they all made friends. Look. Yay. Oh, shit. On your shoe.
Ah! That was genuine fear.